Hey, if you're on a health journey and trying to keep track of what you eat, or if you're on a GLP-1 and need to make sure you don't accidentally skip a shot, then you've probably looked at an app or two. But with so many options out there, which one is actually worth your time? Today, we're diving deep into the best food tracking and GLP-1 shot tracking apps to see which ones are truly game changers and which ones are just glorified spreadsheets. We'll be looking at food tracking apps that help count calories, macros, and those sneaky little extras that add up fast. And for the GLP-1 crew, we're comparing the best shot tracking apps like Shot Zepbound Tracker, Shotzi, Shotwise, Gala, Pep GLP-1, and Weightly. Buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride into the world of tech, accountability, and hopefully not too many glitches. Food tracking apps. Which ones actually work? First up, let's talk food tracking. Whether you're doing keto, calorie counting, or just trying to make sure you don't inhale 5,000 calories without realizing it, a good tracking app can make all the difference. But not all apps are created equal. MyFitnessPal, the OG that won't die. Pros massive food database, barcode scanner, customizable goals. Cons, free version now super limited. Ads everywhere verdict. Still a solid choice, but if you don't want to pay, you might get frustrated. Chronometer, the nutrition nerd's dream pros. Super detailed tracking, micronutrients included. Clean UI cons, a little too much info for casual users. Premium version pricey verdict. Great if you want deep insights, but might overwhelm beginners. Lose it. The simplicity king. Pros, easy to use, great for beginners, fun challenges. Cons, not as detailed as Chronometer, premium needed for full experience. Verdict, best for people who want simple, no-frills tracking lifesome, the Pretty One Pros. Beautiful interface, meal plans, habit tracking. Cons, database isn't as extensive, needs premium for full features. Verdict, if you care about aesthetics and meal plans, it's a win. Otherwise, meh. Carb Manager, keto fanatic's best friend. Pros, fantastic for keto, low carb, great visuals. Cons, not great for other diets, requires premium for full tracking. Verdict, if you're doing keto, it's perfect. Otherwise, look elsewhere. Yazio, the underrated contender pros. Personalized meal plans, fasting tracker, extensive food database. Cons, free version is limited, premium is required for most features. Verdict, great for those who like structure and want guidance. Macros first, the gym bro's best friend. Pros, super macro focused, perfect for bodybuilders and athletes. Cons, not ideal for casual dieters, UI isn't as polished. Verdict, if you're obsessed with hitting your macros, this is the app for you. GLP-1 shot tracking apps. Who keeps you on schedule? All right, now let's move to the real reason you're here, GLP-1 shot tracking apps. If you're using Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, or Zepbound, you know that missing a dose can throw everything off. That's where these apps come in. Some are lifesavers and others, well, let's just say they need a little work. Shot's Zepbound Tracker, the no-nonsense reminder. Pros, simple, effective, keeps you on schedule. Cons, very basic, not much extra functionality. Verdict, great if you just need a reminder, but don't expect bells and whistles. Shotzi, the feature-packed powerhouse pros, tracks injections, weight, side effects, food intake. Cons, slight learning curve, can be overwhelming. Verdict, best if you want an all-in-one tracking solution. Shotwise, the user-friendly. Favorite pros, super easy to use, great interface, customizable reminders. Cons, limited extra features, lacks deep analytics. Verdict, if you just want simple tracking that looks nice, this is the one. Gala, the minimalist approach. Pros, clean design, focuses just on shots and schedule. Cons, no additional tracking, no food or weight logs. Verdict, perfect for people who want a no-fuss reminder system. Pep GLP-1, the all-in-one health companion. Pros, combines food, exercise, and shot tracking. Cons, can be buggy, takes a while to set up. Verdict, great concept, but still needs polishing. Waitly, the new kid on the block pros. Fresh design. Integrates with wearables, future updates promising cons, limited database, missing some key features. Verdict, one to watch, but not fully there yet. Advanced tips and tricks for using tracking apps. Now that you know which apps are worth downloading, let's talk about how to actually get the most out of them. Automate as much as possible. Use integrations with smartwatches and wearables to sync your data effortlessly. Set reminders. If the app doesn't do it for you, set up alarms to log food and shots at the same time each day. Use the community features. Many apps have forums, challenges, or group goals to keep you motivated. Don't obsess over perfection if you miss. A log, don't stress. Consistency over time matters more than daily perfection. Pair your apps. Use a food tracker and a GLP-1 shot tracker together for the best results. Final thoughts. Which apps are worth it? So, after breaking it all down, here are our final recommendations. Best overall food tracking app. MyFitnessPal, if you're willing to pay, or Chronometer, if you want deep data. Best for simplicity. Lose It, best for keto. Carb Manager, best for fasting. Yazio, best for macros. Macros first. Best overall GLP-1 shot tracker. Shotzi, feature-packed and reliable. Best for simplicity. Shotwise or Gala. Most promising new app, Waitly. If you're serious about tracking, combining a food tracker with a shot tracker is the way to go. Whatever you choose, just make sure you're actually using it, because the best app in the world won't do anything if you forget to log your food or take your shots. That's it for today's breakdown. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite tracking app. Or let me know if you've had any tracking app horror stories, because we all know some of them can be absolute nightmares. See you next time.